Good morning, Spokane. Sergeant Miller, Gate Security, coming to you on Tuesday, February 18th. It's about 11 a.m. Hope everybody had a good weekend. A lot of interesting things going on in the community, in our state, in our nation. As we come down 4th Avenue here, right by the freeway off-ramp on Maple, there were a number of guys standing there on the corner panhandling. And so let's see what today looks like. As usual, if I go through an area that doesn't have anything going on, I'll probably clip it just to edit for content and time. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for watching. And if you like what we're doing, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way, when we do put out new content, you're notified and you're able to see the latest and greatest of what's happening around Spokane. So I don't see too many bodies so far out here on 4th Avenue. One thing I will put out is any opinions that I may express are my opinion and my opinion alone. They do not represent the opinion of Gate Security or any other persons that are involved with the production of this video. But with that being said, we're glad that you're here. Glad that you've joined us. I'm at the Wall and 4th freeway overpass. It looks like there's a cardboard box encampment underneath there. So some of the areas that we normally travel through, I've already gone and done one lap this morning and have seen some pretty interesting things so far. But let's see what the journey brings us today. Cruising by Lewis and Clark High School on 4th Avenue, coming up on the Westminster Church at 4th and Washington. We've got some bodies outside here. Looks like about 4, 5, 6 people. Perhaps that's their designated smoking area here on the north side of the roadway. What I find interesting is there's a car in the underbridge parking area, like just standing still in the driveway. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on. All told, while I was standing there was a few more folks that came out, so there were about 10 people, looks like, that had just come out for what appears to be a smoke break. Just went around the block. We're back to Washington. We're going to go north on Washington to 3rd and then over towards the Division Corridor. Let's see what we see over there. I think this is the most activity I've seen outside of this Westminster Church since the cat moved over here. There's quite a few people, looks like maybe on the move. Across the street to the left on the other side of the street. On to 3rd from Washington. Just kind of looking around. There's not a lot of pedestrian traffic up here. And once again, the purpose of this video, or this video ride along, if you will, is just to kind of showcase the downtown environment. There's a gentleman appears to be preparing something along the building, and here's a number of folks up here on our right side. Anyway, the purpose of this video, yeah, is just to highlight kind of the what's going on downtown. The essence of the video is just to show the factual what's going on the ground. Yeah, Panhandler, the off-ramp on the Dix side of the freeway off-ramp. Yeah, looks like we got a few other fellas that are over here as well. Interesting. So it looks like the few people there were helping a gentleman in a wheelchair from the Chaz Clinic. Interesting. Well, looking across the street to the left, Exxon, this northeast corner, looks like there's an encampment behind the dumpster. It's about 4 or 5 people. 7-Eleven looks like it's got a couple of people out front and around the back. The old Starbucks is clear. There's nobody there, or nobody appears to be there. And we're gonna come down. Actually, we're gonna go the other way. Sorry, dude. You hear me commenting to the guy I just kind of moved in front of. I changed my mind and decided to go the other direction. So we're on Sprague. We're gonna hook around to Brown. And I believe that was the original intent of Sheldon's Loop, was to see the underside of the Brown Street Viaduct. So we'll check that out here in just a moment. Yeah, there's a few people under here. On the west side, that fellow there. We're gonna go up Pacific here. House Charity looks busy this morning, and I think I missed. Oh wow, that was interesting. I think I'm gonna turn around so you can go back and see a couple of things that I just saw. We'll share. No, this is Pacific Avenue. We got a guy with no shirt on in his sweatpants on the loading dock here. And the building directly to the south of House of Charity. Just witnessed a what appeared to be a transient male. It may not have been, but what appeared to be a transient male walk into the building. We are at State Street. I'm seeing a number of individuals using drugs, transacting drugs, and that sort of thing. So we'll cruise up the street here. And We're outside of Catholic Charities here on State Street. Alright. Pretty good sized encampment where the old cap facility was. Looks like they found a way to get inside the backyard fenced area. Alright. Cruise on down 2nd Ave. Les Schwab, it looks like it's got a couple more windows busted out. The old Les Schwab at Brown and 2nd. Avondale Court. And right outside of Tiny Tiki, there's a individual that's camped out there. And I'm looking at, to my right, I know you can't see it on the camera, but to my right appears to be an individual and acting like she's either on meth or fentanyl, I'm not sure. But coming by the Holly Mason building and Howard Street Viaduct. It's got a couple people down there. Individual sitting on the south side of the building there at 180. North Howard, or South Howard rather. Coming up to 76 station at Lincoln and 2nd. There's several transients on the move. Women's Hearth, 920 West 2nd. There's quite a few folks out there. Just in this half a block area, I'm looking at about 6 individuals that appear to be transient, homeless. If you are interested in sponsoring us in this endeavor, you're more than welcome to. Coming up on City Gate right here to the right. There's a couple individuals down on the north side of the building. Anyway, what I was saying was if you would like to sponsor our endeavors with this video, you're more than welcome to. You can send us any kind of questions or comments. Well, obviously you can comment down below, but if you want a more direct way to reach out to us, you can send us an email. You send the email to info, I-N-F-O, at gatessecurity.com. That's info at gatessecurity.com. And you just reference the video that you're seeing, and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. We're gonna continue on 2nd as it turns into the Sunset Highway here by Rosars. We do appreciate the response that we've received so far. Quite a few views and likes and a couple comments. We definitely appreciate that. We appreciate the feedback. If there are ways that you feel we can improve, please feel free to let us know. Now up here on the right hand side, as we get up to the Sunset Market, you can see a bunch of garbage, luggage, personal items. Those items have been there since last week. So we're continuing on to Government Way. Traveling down Government Way towards West Riverside, we're going to drop into Peaceful Valley here in just a moment. I did drive through there a little bit ago, and there were several cars parked on the side of the road. Let's see if they're still there. Yeah, there's one. I'm still there from earlier. Didn't really see anything when I went up the hill here on Riverside, but I'm currently seeing several people on foot over there. Off to the right side, looks like there's 3 people. They look like normal people. Drive by People's Park. A couple of vehicles in there. No obvious camping. We'll go up the road here. Underneath the Maple Street Bridge here. We'll make the turn here. We'll go up to 3rd and hook back. And we'll just see what we see. Well, while we're on our way up to 3rd Avenue here, I want to thank you again for joining us today on the ride along with our street patrol downtown Spokane. Again, this is Sergeant Miller with Gates Security, and if you'd like more information about how we can help you secure your properties, feel free to reach out to us. Our information is, you can reach our email at info@gatessecurity.com. That's info, I-N-F-O, at gatessecurity.com. As always, please leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We do appreciate the support from the community and from good folks like yourself. On to 3rd Avenue here, and just kind of looking down the road here. It looks pretty decent. New community and the Mosaic Center. Looks like they've got some folks hanging out. At least the Mosaic Center does. New community just has garbage. Looks like on their steps. Not sure what we got going on here. Maybe a disabled. Blocking the driveway. Car camping, look like up what street was that? McClellan? Right around there. Well, looks like we've got some maybe garbage up here on the left. Or maybe a camper, not sure yet. Oh, looks like garbage. And we got a panhandler on the right there. Yeah, looks like the same group of dudes are still at that Exxon. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. This is your Tuesday situational report on the Street Patrol, Spokane, Washington, brought to you by Gate Security. Thanks again. I hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you next time.